Hello, everybody, and welcome to the fourth game in the series against French versus Denmark. Today with me is Fabian, the two Czech. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you for having me here
Yeah,
today.
thanks you for joining us.
Um, yeah, and I'm invited here by Heledar. We're both participants in XTC as well. We play both for Team Switzerland. Nobody of us is the captain, so we are never to blame for any mistake. And yeah, we will have fun um, commentating this game.
Yeah, sure. I think it's a match who can win both of the players.
If I look at these lists, I have the
Yeah,
same feeling. I
yeah,
couldn't say which is favored, which isn't. It's both of them are untypical, I would say. Not like the normal stuff you see. Everything is a little bit, for me, strange. I don't know it. I don't know all the things there. So, Click, whoever played Click, certainly not me. Uh, or
yeah. Because
the
it's not scum, so you don't play any
yeah,
faction except scum.
or the Zeta Swarm here. I mean, it's a lot of attack dice actually on the red side for the French
Yeah,
guy, but they're all pilot skill 4, so they could actually kill almost all of the French. They could PS kill almost all of the French ships, which is quite important that they can do that.
yeah.
So it's a toss up in my opinion.
Yeah, the French are no, the Danish one team is leading 2-1 in the series. It's the fourth game.
So it's a very close series right
Yeah,
now. This could be an early tiebreaker, no? If now the French guy wins, no, the Danish guy wins,
so they have match
being
points for every
yeah, they
game,
have
single game.
not tiebreaker, they have the match points.
Yeah,
Ooh, that is certainly a nice feeling to have two match point games.
yeah,
Certainly feels better than the opposite. A lot less pressure, a lot less stress. So I think in this game, probably Holo is one of the main pieces for the French guy in the late game. But he has sense and everything, which helps a lot against Holo. So still, if I look at this list, I really am unable to say who will win this. And the more I look at it, it's harder to say anything about it.
yeah,
I mean, we can quickly go over the list if you want to.
yeah. Sure. With the French first.
Hmm.
So
You
we
can
have
start.
with Holo, with Proud Tradition. Um, not sure Proud Tradition is the good one of these matchups, but it's always good for the list for Holo. Uh,
It is, yes.
yeah. Then we have two Zeta Squadron Survivor, the Thai SF fighters with Special Force gunners, and one times the Zeta Squadron Survivor, also Thai SF but with automated target priority. And at least we have the TN3465, the Thai FO fighter with automated target priority. For the TN, while another friendly ship performs an attack, if you are at range 0 to 1 of the defender, you may suffer 1 crit damage to change one of the attacker's result to a crit result. It
I have
can
to I have to read this ability like 4 times to understand it.
it can be a massive impact, but both sides.
Yes. It it can be certainly really good. So on the French side, we have a lot of possible free dice
Or
ships,
double
and
attack with the.
yes, or double attack, which can be really good in here. So
Mhm.
that is a and the ship itself, I think free hull, free shields. It's quite durable. Um, the SF,
Mm-hmm.
especially against these. Most of the opponent ships are 2 attack ships, no? Yeah.
I think, yeah. Let me just
Yeah.
look.
So
Mm.
then on the Danish side, we have Mace Windu with the Delta 7B. So that is the only natural free attack ship with sense. Then we have Luminara Unduli. Luminara flies patience and calibrated laser targeting. So autofocus results. Oh, possible free dice attack as well. So it's not that bad. And actually, there is Anakin with plasma torpedoes, which is actually quite good if he hits, because he probably won't strip all of the shields. So doing free damage or is a good possibility with Anakin if he can shoot his plasma torpedoes. Anakin has passive sensors, not that important in this matchup, I guess, but still
Maybe
a good
against
upgrade.
Hollow.
Yeah, against Holo it can be certainly good.
Yeah.
And the last one is Click.
Your
So
favorite
I
one,
have
right?
yeah, I have no idea what Click does.
Click while a ship that you have locked at range 1 to 3 defends or performs an attack. You may spend 1 charge to prevent range bonuses from being applied.
Okay, this is a nice ship.
Yeah,
I like this.
can
So it's
can be matter, yeah.
yeah, it's a support ship
Yeah,
for close
and of
close
course R3 Astromech, so for you have 2 locks possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has the astromech for 2 target locks, so he can actually go in there into range 1 fights, and it doesn't hurt him that much. So that can be quite good, I guess. Especially, as I said before, all the Danish ships are initiative 4, so they pierce kill all the French ships except of Holo. If you look at the stream, something to notice, there is the Netherlands flag upside down, the dials of the French guys. He has to turn them around. So they can actually swap the dials. Just turn them by 180 degrees. That works on stream.
So and they start already.
Oh, yeah. So let's hope for a good game here.
Yeah, and I see on the chat the Danish captain and the French captain, I think, both say they win the match. So one of them are right and the other are not right. Not to say not wrong, as is wrong, but yeah, it's a tough matchup and it's a game that matters. So we
It
like
is.
the game, the series is close, and welcome everyone in the chat, of course.
Yeah, welcome, guys. So the French opens fast, goes 5 straight with his mini swarm, or is it a swarm already with 4? I guess it is. Um, I like it because he passes that first debris, and there is a big open space after that debris field. So
Hmm.
he has a lot more uh, place to maneuver behind that debris field. And I think in the Joust, I would go for the French list. It has a little bit more dice. Um, I would go for the French list in the Joust, especially if the ships don't die. If he can pass stuff, he can shoot backwards without getting stressed, which is quite nice and not so nice for the Republic player.
Yeah, but I don't think he joust. The Danish player won't joust. Maybe when I look at the met at the moment, so he comes from 2 sides and will
Yes,
catch him.
that's certainly. But I heard it on a stream yesterday. In a lot of games, you try your best to not joust, but it's just always then ending in a delayed joust. So in the end, we will joust. I love that. So the target locks from Click on his own ships, he
Yeah.
could actually prevent his own ships from getting extra dice. I don't think that he will do it, but he could, no? While a ship that you have locked at range 1 to 3 defense or performs an attack. Ah, it's in I'm so confused now. If he defends at range 1, the it works defensive and offensive, I guess, does it? Am I dumb?
I take a look, but I show the
I
stream
never played
the
this. I never
painting
played
from. Yeah,
this.
I never play it too, but I showed the stream the painting on the ships on the French. They are very good and fantastic. I like it, but I look at Click. Let me read
Yeah,
again.
I
Click.
mean, if he's defending at range 1, um, no, it doesn't work in defense. So target locking his own ships shouldn't
You may
help.
spend one to prevent range bonuses from being applied.
Yeah, but it's
It's
from the
denied.
ship you have. But it's from the ship
Yeah,
you have target locked. So no, it's
I think. Yeah.
just doing the locks to have them done. I mean, probably it's good. It's good habit to do targets lock like this because of lists with stuff like false transponder codes or jam. It's always good to have the locks out already. So
Yeah.
it's good, a good habit to do. It doesn't hurt you and it can only help you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the dials are almost set on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Then. Ah, yeah.
Same goes
Sure. Yeah.
the same goes actually for the French player. He target locked Holo with everybody, but Holo has a use out of that actually. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so this is good. I forget who. You see, I'm a scum player. I am a scum player. I don't know half of the ships of the other factions. Uh, I read stuff and then I say, oh yes, naturally target locks Holo with everything because he has to.
Yeah.
Just read the card. So don't listen to my advice. On I know how to joust. Ooh, he's clipping the gas cloud.
Oh,
Think it's not that important because there
no.
will be no shots this turn, but still he's clipping the glass cloud. So doesn't matter that much unless he wanted to do a barrel roll or something. But I don't think he
No.
wouldn't have done that.
He's fine at this moment.
Yeah, and the position for next turn is completely good as well.
Yeah.
So he can fly a blue maneuver. Is still partially covered by the other gas cloud, probably, or completely covered by that one.
Yeah.
So no problem at all there. Now let's see
Yeah.
what does Holo next.
Yeah. Click have
You
not a
think?
bad dial, so all twos are blue.
Yeah, it's
So absolute fine.
I'm sure of it. That's no problem at all.
Yeah.
So do you now just same formation with Holo, or do you try to go straight and fast and probably try to flank, which is quite hard because everything went. All the French ships are going so fast. Holo is not that much faster because yeah. So even a
Yeah, I'm not
five
sure.
straight
Yeah.
is not really so no flanking position. But does he need to flank with Holo? I don't think so.
It would be nice, but it's not that important, I think. No, he fly holo a little back, so it's a fine.
Yeah, that's completely fine like this. It actually it makes Holo a little, in my opinion, just a little bit more predictable because he cannot go farther than this swarm. They have to go really slow that he can pass them. So he's always behind them, which is which helps you to estimate where Holo is going a little bit. It's not that important right now because he's staying in formation, which means it doesn't matter at all that you have that information. But if he breaks up, he removes himself some options with Holo. But it's not needed right now. So, but maybe that could bite him in the ass. I don't know.
We will
Yeah,
see.
it's yeah stuff like this can be.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm certain it's his game plan to fly like this, and I have no idea how to fly a SF swarm, and he probably does because he's playing it, and I don't.
I hope so.
So he has certainly a plan how to do that.
Yeah, sure. There's still, when it comes to first engagement and the four ties
And
are in range and Holo not, so he can give a token to
that's
one
true.
ship, to the next one ship, and he's fine. He will shoot. He will not shoot
That's
against
true.
him, and
Yeah,
you
he can
have
actually help some of his friends with
yeah
VA tokens or stuff. That's true.
yeah
Or extra token.
yeah, or you made
But it's a ship less that shoots. But yeah.
of course yeah.
Also we have famous hot sauce drinkers or soon to be hot sauce drinkers in our chat. Oli is now joining the chat as well. Or do
What
you think the English guys will will win without? I think it's without losing one single game.
okay? What's
He
the
he made the
story?
bet.
Yeah.
They, Oli made the bet that the English will win the group without losing a game with the US team. And I think for the US it wasn't like without losing a game, winning the groups without losing. I'm not sure about the odds exactly. What were the odds there? But I know that they have to drink hot sauce, which is always nice. I like hot sauce.
Okay.
So I actually would join them in drinking hot sauce, but without a bet, because I like hot sauce. But I don't like this not made, not so hot. It's not from this earth anymore. So my stuff has to be like, it has to grow on a tree and made from that, not from chemicals.
Yeah, but you can distillate from the tree and then oh,
So,
five straight.
ooh.
Five straight coming
Yeah,
in. So
Maxim is going fast here,
yeah.
which I like it because Anakin there is a little bit out of position, I think.
Yeah.
If the others turn in here, if Luminara and Mace turn in here, that could be quite dangerous for them, because Anakin is a little bit out of position. Well, he can barrel roll before he reveals it. No, he doesn't. He flies straight. So let's see what's happening.
Yeah.
Let's see.
One straight, so he's not will this turn not shoot and will not shoot
No,
it
no.
at him. So
It takes 2 turns for Anakin to probably be in the fight there,
yeah.
which can be quite bad.
Oh,
He
okay.
did the right maneuver, so he's go out of there. So it was a good anticipation of Paul here. Good job. So probably Maze. Can he go 5 straight there? Probably yes. Then boost. Still not a lot of space. But I think they will be more or less safe, the ships, so he can probably dodge more than
Yeah,
twice with Mace.
there's plenty of
Now he certainly
room.
can.
Yeah.
Now after Lumi made some space there with the boost, he can certainly fly out of there.
Oh.
Oh no, he's going. Oh.
Oops.
Yes. So better roll away,
Yeah.
keep the distance, range 3. He
And,
has the hull to actually survive this, but he
yeah.
can take some damage here.
You take
The
the
barrel roll
evade or
is
the
good.
focus? Evade is
You
with
want
force, so you
you
have
you
to
want
spend you won't spend the second force there. No,
yeah, certainly not.
and he
If
takes
you
the
have a
focus.
natural evade and you cannot shoot, you should. If you cannot shoot, you have a natural evade. Take the evade action. If you can shoot, just take the focus action, in my opinion, and hope for the best. It's I think the odds, according to Raphael, he does these calculations all the time, are a little bit better if you have the evade, but the focus token is so much better in offense if you don't have to use it in defense. So. But there is
Click
click as
flew
well. Oh, and he flies
against the
from gas cloud to gas cloud.
yeah without the blue maneuver, so he's double strained.
Yes. Oh, this can actually
And
hurt click.
there are
So
click is in two
may,
arcs. Yeah,
maybe don't even go on maze with the ships, but I don't know. So you start probably with the ships that have to shoot maze first. So if you hurt maze with these ships, you keep going on maze. If you don't hurt maze with the first two ships, then change on click because
yeah. And I think it's his plan. So Holo take a target lock
and the shots on
for a
clicks are
strain and a
yeah.
focus. So he will spend most likely the target lock to red. I think. Give away his lock to red so he can shoot on click. Maybe.
I mean, he can still shoot, no?
Yeah, but oh, he gave the focus to the
TN
TN. Yeah,
3465. So Holo is shooting. He can only shoot click. It's obstructed, range free through a gas cloud.
three
I don't know
against
if I would
three.
actually do this attack.
3 against 4. Right? Click have 3 green dice.
He has 3 down to 2, down to up to 3, up to 4
4. Yeah,
because of the gas cloud.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
okay,
hit
well,
crit.
it's alright. So the attack wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But the yellow and red could have probably shot on shot click without gas cloud. I don't know, but it's only the yellow and
Yeah, and click is
yeah, this
safe.
yellow and red would have been free attack dice as well. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean he had the target lock, so probably it was the right decision to shoot. It's hard, such things. It's you cannot calculate this stuff on the fly because it's too hard for me at least. So just shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always be lucky and roll netis or roll really good, and he can roll really bad. But the doesn't matter what the probability says. Well, don't know. So now it's click turn to shoot.
Yeah.
Mace didn't have anything in arc. Click is shooting into. Let's see. 2 guys are not obstructed. Yes, so red, yellow, and holo are obstructed. He shoots into TN 3465.
Yeah, but he's evade. Yeah, he has still evade. So yeah,
Yeah,
nothing
just
happened
spend
here.
the evade token.
I see. I have Mace and Luminara, the wrong color, on the stream. I will change that.
So Mace should be red.
Yeah, and on my stream is yellow and
Yeah, I mean you Luminara. Ah, yes, the ship
yes,
is green, but the sh-
the dial.
the dial or the cards are
Yeah.
yellow. Yes, it's a little bit mixed up there.
Why don't shoot first with red? Is both range 2? I don't look. No, it's It goes against Mace, sorry, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. He shoots everything into mace.
Okay.
So he started with the yellow one, I think. I'm not sure now. I missed it a little bit. Was looking away for a second. But
Me too.
Mace is evading everything right now, so it doesn't really matter because everything will go into Mace because he decided to do that.
Yeah.
Or maybe red will go into click
Ooh,
if
double
nothing hits
crit
here.
from the green.
Yeah, but Mace still full shields, so even if they go through, it's no
Yeah.
damage at all.
Easy. Calculate
Not
for
really.
the automated target.
So
The
now you
ATT.
should click.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good decision to now
Mm-hmm.
go into click. So it's 3 against 2 dice. You are
Yeah.
modded, he isn't. And click has no shields, no?
No, and he's the first damage of sure.
Oh, he has
3
shields.
hits.
He has 2 shields. Sorry, I'm
Ah.
so bad. I don't know this shit. But good roll, 3 hits.
And
I,
one evade, so the shields are gone on
shields are
click.
gone. So
So
I
half
was right.
points.
I was right. Click has no shields.
Yeah.
I'm confusing. I'm always like, they are a little bit like interceptors, but they have shields, so they are better than interceptors in that regard. I
Yeah.
like the chip. So the engage could have been worse for Maxime, I think. He didn't take that much damage.
You mean Paul? Maxime is French and he have no damage.
Yes, exactly. I mean Paul. Maxime is the French guy. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry.
No
Oh man.
problem.
I'm still a little bit. I did a lot of biking today again from work and home, like 40 kilometers. So
It was
I'm
your
a little
decision.
bit tired. Yes, it is. But it's really nice outside.
Mhm.
So now the tiles. So what would you do? What would you do with your ships? Anakin is still out of the game.
Yeah. Luminar come in.
Luminara can turn in. Yes.
Click go over at the over the gas code again, third time. So he
Yeah.
has no action. Maybe strained again.
Yeah.
Maybe with the ties 3 hard to the right and point the uh, help me.
The arc.
The arc tanks back, so he can shoot front and back.
Ah, you mean with the special force gunners
Yeah.
ties? Why not? Because it doesn't look that bad for Paul. He he's like coming in from all sides, so Maxime has to decide a little bit. But these TIE SFs, they can shoot backwards and forwards, so he could actually use that for his. For him to shoot in both directions. But if he does that, he loses attack dice. And against 3 agility ships, having 2 dice only is not as good as having 3 dice.
Yeah, that's true.
And if he does the same, what you're thinking to go turn in right, he's keeping out of Anakin's range if he does that.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Maybe
But
Mace.
he's maybe catching Mace if Mace goes straight or yeah, that's true. But he's going into the corner, which is a little bit
Or
predictable as well.
3 loop to the right. But no,
Stressing yourself in this position, I won't
no.
do that.
Oh,
Oh,
the
he just
4K
does a K turn.
with the
I mean, why not? I
TN, with the FO.
I actually like that maneuver.
Yeah, he's safe.
Yes, and I don't think that that the ships will turn into that they expected this. Ah, it doesn't do it with all of them, just some. Yeah. So
He
he's
sprayed the
building.
arcs, yeah.
He's spreading his arcs, which is nice as well. Is it a bump?
Nope,
No,
no
no
bump.
bump.
He know what he do.
Yeah, he knows what he does.
Mace say goodbye.
Yeah, Mace flies away. Probably boosting out there to not be in any arc.
In the chat, over the rows say, stop the time, stop the count. 18-0, it's enough.
Yes, it is.
That's...
But we are rooting here for both players actually, so
Yeah.
we let them play out the game.
Yeah, we have to look against our
Yeah,
opponents in later this
yeah,
tournament.
we are doing a little bit research here.
Yeah.
But for me, it's not that important, the research like this. I mean, my list is like really just put my arcs somewhere and hope that he flies into them. It sounds stupid, but that's how it feels sometimes. But I fly suckers, so if he lands into suckers arc, that hurts.
And the third
So
time he has to
strain
roll for strain, and the third time you get the
is
strain.
against strain. Oh, it's a little bit unlucky there, but he was, yeah. Maybe he's getting. Don't think he's getting punished for that. There is nothing shooting him. Only
Maybe hollow one
PM.
bank or two
Yeah, he's
bank to the
two
left,
bank. You
and
think
then
so? Maybe.
bye bye click.
Yeah, but there is still there is. Yeah,
Only
maybe
Luminara.
only Luminara, and Luminara doesn't hurt Holo. Shouldn't hurt Holo that much there.
No.
So yeah, probably bye click.
Nope.
No,
He goes to Mace.
Holo is hunting Mace, which
Mm.
is good as well. So he can now boost in there now. Be range 1.
Take target lock.
Yeah, he
With
can
his
go.
ability for strain and focus. Double
Ah,
modified.
okay. He takes a double modded
Yeah.
range 2 shot. That's good as well. Can give away his strain token if he wants to something that is covered by a cloud or yeah, to
Yeah.
green, probably to green, because that one
Yeah.
is
Green or red, maybe.
no,
He's
yeah, green is
green.
covered by a cloud. It's quite safe there.
Red too, so
Yeah.
I don't think Click has it. But yeah. Range 2 in Mace.
So 3 against 2. Oh,
Target lock.
okay.
And
Do you spend it?
you don't have to.
Yeah. If you are in arc of Luminara, you are in the bullseye, so you shouldn't spend it. It's better
And
decision.
you wait focus for force for 2, so no damage here.
So now I'm a little bit confused why he's spending his force and didn't spend the focus, but maybe he's flying red next turn, already knowing it, to refill his force completely, and he's thinking, I don't have to spend the focus now, because only green can shoot him, can shoot on Mace, and
Yeah.
it would be range 3 with 2 attack dice, and you still had your force in defense. So
Anakin target lock on green.
okay, but no shot.
Nope, no shot. Luminara.
Ah, no bullseye
No bullseye.
on Holo.
Only in the yellow one.
Yeah. So probably shooting into yellow for the extra result.
I think. Yep.
Yeah. So let's see what is rolling. I was a little bit confused by what's happening here, but he just already planted his eye result.
Yeah.
He has no focus, does he? No, so he could
No.
only spend a force for 2 hits. I'm not quite sure where his force went. Did he do a...
He did a barrel roll with the fourth.
Ah, okay. That's so long ago, I already forgot it. So
And
does he spend it? He's debating it probably. It's 2 hits against 3 dice, modded.
we focus, yeah.
Maybe only 1 damage if he's lucky.
No, he's don't spend.
So he doesn't spend it. Probably
Yeah.
the right decision here.
Save the
Don't
force.
starve. Yeah, don't starve yourself out too early because he probably will still need the force. So
Yeah.
good decision here. I mean, even Click can shoot yellow as well, so would have been nice if he had to spend the focus token here, but Click is probably surviving this turn again. Because it's only 1 ship shooting Click, and that's a 2 attack ship. With yeah, he has a calculate and with TN. So Click into yellow, was it, or into... Yeah.
Yep.
So
For
1
1.
hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And easy.
And Ned is out, so didn't matter at all. Nothing. Hindsight, everything was the right decision here, not spending the force and everything. So now green. Green can go forwards or backwards into maze. So he goes into maze because the others forwards are behind the gas cloud.
Yeah.
So it's 2 against 3.
For 1.
Maze defense.
Easy.
And he's safe.
Calculate for green.
Yeah. So green has now 2 calculate tokens. Yeah.
TN into
TN
click.
takes his calculate from the
Yeah.
calibrated laser.
Doesn't need it. Hit crit into click. Click is drained.
Ooh, now Click needs paint.
Click needs
At least
evades.
1 paint. So he's debating about Luminara. He's in the bullseye? No, he isn't. So that's probably the right decision to do that. So he just needs paint. He has paint. Click
1.
survives. So a living Click is a good Click. And next turn there is no gas cloud anymore, so Click can do actually actions.
Maybe 3 back to the left. No.
Yes. No, even then I think. So Click is now in the game.
Yeah.
And he's here to hurt stuff. Or at least try to hurt stuff. But Click is quite cheap, so
Yeah.
it's not that bad. If he could trade damage for Click, but he couldn't do that till now, so let's see. But next turn Anakin is probably in the game as well, so he can do something like a pre-move barrel roll to the left. Does that fit? I'm not sure actually.
Barrel to the left. Yeah,
Yeah, it should fit. And
fits.
has then places to go. Has to be careful because of the TN and Zeta squadron, but Zeta, the green guy, but I think red and yellow
What would you
are
do
not
with
that
the green
dangerous.
die? With the green guy, the tie.
I mean, do you care about
The
the
strain?
strain? I don't think so.
Not really.
So actually, maybe going on the cloud. Not sure about it. It's hard for me. He could also do a slew with the green one. No, so be a little bit back in the game next turn. He has mods with his calculate when he shoots. There will be probably nobody shooting him if he sloops now.
Yeah.
Only if Anakin does a one hard to the left, there's a possibility that Anakin can shoot him. Anakin already has the target lock, so that could actually happen. But just cover green with TN and maybe the yellow one, and then he's quite safe, no?
I think, but maybe he can do a too hard to the left and try to block Luminara. But I don't see how many arcs he can point at Luminara this turn, so.
Oh, I just read in the chat that green has automated target priority.
Yeah, but the green.
He actually couldn't have shot
No, he can
Mace
choose
Windu.
which one.
Yeah, but Mace was range 3 and Luminaro was range
Yeah,
2,
but
no?
he can decide to shoot in front or back. So when he decides to shoot back, he only target is Mace. So
Ah, so he chooses his back arc
yeah,
weapon
you decide
first.
which arc,
That's
or
true. Yeah,
you
yeah.
can choose
Yeah,
a
because
proton
it's
sword,
a
so you have to be in the range at that. So
because it's not a double-sided turret arc, so it's not like forwards and backwards. It's only the backwards arc
yeah,
or the forwards arc. So he chooses the backwards arc, and then he has to shoot the closest target.
right.
So probably played it right. I wouldn't. It feels correct what you're saying, but oh, it's not that obvious. But it sounds correct. It's
Yeah,
something. Yeah, if he would be something like Dash with two arcs, he couldn't choose. Ooh, he's going aggressive. So as we were talking about, he's not really caring about that cloud,
nope.
just going over it. Um, so he gets strained from the cloud, loses the strain, gets a strain.
Yeah, the Trier's loop from the red, two bank from the TN, and maybe, but one forward with yellow and change the arc to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Anakin's plasma torpedoes don't work in range 1, so it's if Anakin is turning in there with a barrel roll, I mean, he can probably, if he has the hard one in turned in, he's still range 2, doesn't need to do the pre-move barrel roll, and can shoot the green Zeta Squadron Survivor with a fully modded plasma torpedo, which can be quite good.
Click to bank in, boost into target lock. So
Click is going for
for red one. So yeah, it's the right
just
decision. He stressed no focus out there so far. Maybe holo. Don't know. And the second one goes on holo. Yeah.
yeah, it's just use your ability, hope that you survive, don't get in too much arcs, and hope
Oh,
do the best
not
with
holo
click.
maybe?
Is that on green or on Lumi? I'm now a little bit confused.
He put it on Luminara, so
Okay.
yeah, Luminara one bank. Ah,
Yeah, not the best position for Luminara. Cannot shoot, and is still in some marks.
mhm.
But um, Maxim has to split his firepower up. So it's actually what you want to. So it's not like Luminara gets pounded by all the ships in one. It's only one. Yellow cannot shoot Luminara. Red is maybe out of range. It's hard to tell for me. It's probably only TN in range for Lumi. So
Yeah.
not as bad. Even if you cannot shoot.
Overdose, write the same answer in the chat as I gave
Yeah.
for the ATP. So
Yeah,
maybe
it
I'm
sounds.
right.
You are certainly right. It sounds completely correct.
Maze behind the gas cloud.
Yeah. That's the thing. Does he want to be there? So he's hiding there. But
But you have to go over the cloud next time, next round, when you
yeah,
stay
so
there.
maybe he's debating doing a better roll with the force.
Yeah, maybe to the right he's looking.
Oh, even there, yes. Oh, if it fits.
So he can block Holo maybe, but doesn't
I
change
don't
anything.
think it. I don't think the bear roll to the right fits. That's really no. That's almost on the line. I don't think it fits. Would be nice if you could do that actually, but I don't think that it fits. The nice thing, especially, is red won't shoot you. Red will go into click, and you could probably block Holo there, but that won't. So he will do a
So
better roll,
yeah, I think
but what will he try?
go to the left. Yeah.
Yeah, so he saw that it doesn't fit. Right decision, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And his action is a boost.
Yeah. Go away from Holo.
Yeah. You are landing in the arc of yellow, but it's only a 2 dice attack, and you have a shot.
Yeah, and have one
Which
force.
is
So
yeah, which is quite important right now because the Maxim's ships are still not hurt,
nope.
and he has almost lost click. Paul has almost lost click, yeah. So now Anakin, ooh, free hard over the
Goes over
cloud.
the debris.
Ooh, stressed.
Nothing for the
Nothing
debris, only
happening.
stress, but no action, and in range 1. So
Yeah, but it's unmodded range 1 shot.
with target lock on green.
Yeah, but from green it's an unmodded one.
Ah
But
yeah.
he has a modded shot. So probably no, and he has force as well. Probably
Ooh,
Holo.
did a 2 sloop.
Yes,
I like the move.
and uses proud tradition.
Yes.
Does he move the stress token away?
No. Ah yes.
Yes, he
He
does.
gave it weight. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to
Yeah.
turn proud tradition around, even if I don't think anything can shoot you right now. But just and keep your dials open with Holo. Holo is his most important ship.
Ooh, range 2 in mace with hit crit
Hit crit.
after spending focus. So mace
So
get damaged
1 damage is going through, yeah.
at least.
Let's see what Mace rolls. He has 1 force left, so it's 2 damage on Mace.
Yeah, 2 shields.
Yeah, but it's now one shield from half as well,
Yeah,
and
and yellow
there's
had a shoot.
yeah, and yellow is 2 against 2 as well, and
Mhm.
is probably so there is a probability that Mace is halved. So Anakin going range 1 into green. Green loses 1 green dice for 2, so it's 3 against 2.
Mhm.
Anakin rolls
One.
hit and 2 blanks, but he has his target lock.
Yeah, spent the target lock and three
Oh,
hits.
turns in
Ooh.
the 3 hits.
Anti-weight. So 2 shields in green. First damage.
Yeah, first
Luminara
damage
have
on green.
nothing.
But green is the Zeta squadron,
Yeah,
which actually you don't. It's the
the cheap
worst of
one.
the Zeta. Yeah, the worst of the Zetas.
And click range 1 for
For 2,
2. Target lock. You will spend? No, you won't spend target lock. You will prevent the extra dice
yeah, I
coming into,
know,
yeah.
but
Oh, for 2.
so it's only 3 against 3, and they are not modded, are they?
2 against. Oh yeah, 3. Sorry, yeah. No, no modded, yeah. Mace window. I think you go in yellow, so you can probably shoot the focus.
Yeah, draw out this focus token is maybe the right decision to just try to keep yourself a little bit safer.
Yeah, I think.
Cannot shoot red there.
No. Green is range 3 obstruct. You don't
No,
shoot at
that's
him.
you don't. I don't like that target.
The TN
If he would,
is. Sorry, yeah.
if he wouldn't be obstructed, yes,
Yeah.
because he's already hurt.
TN is range 3 with focus. Oh, he goes in.
Ah, still okay. So hoping for good dice or bad dice
Hit crit.
on Paul's side. Yeah, that's all right, I guess. So let's see.
Ooh!
Ooh, too many
No gas
ions.
cloud action. And half points, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Still leading with 1 point from Max.
But it was a risky shot, but
Yeah,
not
I
punished.
wouldn't
Maybe.
take the shot, so. So the green, take, calculate
It's
and range 1 into
yeah.
Anakin
Let's see.
for
Ooh,
1.
1 damage. Yeah,
Yeah,
Anakin is safe.
so calculate goes back.
Mm-hmm. Didn't hit.
I would start with red.
Start with the ships with the least options. So start with
With TN?
actually, yeah, probably
Yeah,
because I think yellow can shoot backwards and forwards now.
yeah,
Yeah. So
spend.
that is probably the better ship because he has the most options actually because he can
Yeah, so
pilot skill kill click what he maybe does. I didn't saw that arc there, but it was in. So ooh.
it was in, yeah, and he rolled crit, focus.
Yeah.
But click head can, okay.
I don't know what. Maybe they were a little bit debating what is happening, but
Yeah,
now
no target
click
lock on
has
them, so.
to roll now.
And crit
Oh,
goes through on click, so click's gone.
click is gone. So yeah, start with yellow because you had both arcs. Didn't see the second arc. I thought that's not in. So now the shot forward into maze.
Yeah.
for 1. Checking if he can use Luminara.
Yeah.
I think that's out. It's just out of range 2. So just 1 color. I 1 paint.
Yeah,
he
easy.
waited, so Mace is safe.
So,
Now red
range 3 in.
can go into Mace as well.
Yeah. Oof.
Ooh, hit crit net
Yeah.
is... Oh, Luminara cannot do anything here. Already checked that. So we need some results here. Ooh, takes hit crit.
No spent
No, he has a
force.
force. So
Only
only
for
crit.
in shield, last shield, so half points, but
Yes.
no crit in into the hull, so it could be worse. But Mace Windu no force at the moment, so
Yeah, but now it's 17 to 52. It looks really good for Maxime right now. Paul already, or Paul, I don't know how they say Paul in he's an English guy, so Paul already lost the ship.
yeah, 1 hit into Anakin. Range 2 obstructed. Yeah.
Yeah. Safe.
Easy.
Anakin wasn't obstructed actually, but it didn't matter at all. So click is gone.
Oh yeah.
Didn't have to remember his ability. Couldn't use it. Too bad. It's actually a nice ship in my opinion.
Yeah.
Never played it, probably never will play it, but I like the ability.
Only the ship comes out for scum, right? Then you will play.
Yes, then I will play. I mean, it's not that I don't own this ship, but yeah, my heart beats for Scum.
When you will play on Saturday?
Yes, Saturday at 3 o'clock. I think maybe Funwalk will stream the game. I think we didn't enter it on the schedule. I have to do that. And yeah, let's hope for the best. It's a really hard matchup. What I have.
3 o'clock our time or UTC?
Our time.
Okay, that's 1 o'clock UTC time, right? Yeah.
Yes, so CET 3 o'clock. I play against Ryan Fleming, so he's an American. It's one of the mercenaries in Team Japan. He plays separatists. He has a Django Maulist, which looks scary. Maul is with Sam. It's like a glass cannon that can rip all my ships apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's probably double. Yeah, I can do double attacks, and it's a lot of double attacks actually with the Maul ship.
But you will get the win for us, no problem.
Ah,
I believe
not
in
so
you.
sure. And Ryan Fleming is a really good player.
Yeah.
I heard. I never played him. I know the name.
I
He.
heard the name
Yeah,
often,
you know
but
the name. Yes, you know the name because of tournament results and stuff. So yeah, will be a hard game. I think it will be. It's the first guy that does a mistake probably loses our game. Which is yeah, it sounds real hard. But he has a lot of tricks up his sleeves in his list. He has the cloaking device on Django. Maul can cloak. I never played against the Django that cloaks and a Maul that probably will cloak as well. That nobody plays the Scimitar, so that's the thing. It's hard for me to anticipate the what how these ships behave because it's unusual. It's an
Yeah.
unusual list. I like it. It looks really nice on paper. Some some stuff is a little bit of a non-combo, so he has combos that, in my opinion, don't work really good. But other stuff is really nice, extra actions and stuff. It's a nice list. That's one I would fly as well if I played Separatist.
But it will never happen.
Well, I'm thinking about starting playing something different once
What?
in a while.
Oh,
Yes,
in a
cannot do.
while, okay. So
Yeah, yeah, cannot.
maybe in 2, 3 years from now on.
Yes. So, but back to the game.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? I like I like Maxime's positioning a lot more than Paul's right now.
Yeah.
Mace is in a little bit of a bad position. Mace can probably. The thing is, he has to do damage, but
Hmm.
the only good move, in my opinion, for Mace is to try to get out of arcs and let Holo bump, which would mean he cannot shoot, and then he has only Anakin and Luminara, which could maybe shoot, and they are, yeah, well,
Yeah.
they can do damage with the torps and stuff, but still, it's a hard spot to be in for Paul. For Paul, I'm saying his name French. I don't know why I'm calling him Paul. He's not the French guy. It's in my brain,
Yeah.
French. Oh, I like
Yeah.
that. I like the position of yellow.
Really?
Um, yes, he because he can shoot backwards and forwards. I expect Anakin to disengage to the left and not going into the right.
Okay.
And he he's there to just
Hmm.
keep the aggression up in spreading out his arcs, taking shots if he can, and with being able to shoot backwards and forwards, he can actually shoot Mace if Mace is trying to go down in the direction of Holo to avoid some arcs. And now Red can do just like a two bank in or a one bank in there to be in the way as well. So there's a lot of arc, a kill box. Yeah, it's a lot of arc spreading.
Yeah.
There's no way to go actually here. Not a lot of places to be for Mace that are safe.
I like the move with the evades. So better be safe than sorry.
Hmm.
5k Luminara.
It's not so dangerous for Maxime, but he has to keep his ships in the game. He has
Hmm.
to take his shots. Oh, that fits, but oh, is that a good fit there? He regenerates a force,
Yeah.
but oh man, that can be a dead maze. Uh, let's see what Holo does. Probably Holo is just taking a two bank or something. Can roll to the Anakin bumps. That's a little bit of a blunder. And he's strained. Okay, there's one good thing. He probably won't shoot Anakin because there's still Mace. So if Mace survives more than the attacks, it's not Anakin who gets shot. Holo does a sloop again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's-
he's something in range 2? Ah, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
easy. Yeah.
No,
Stress is gone.
Olo
So
is
no
so
problem.
good, so maneuverable in this list. Just gets his focus tokens, can give his stress away.
Yeah.
So nice. There's enough other ships to give his stress away. Really nice. So going into Maze, let's see. He tries to get Maze off the table, or
Yeah.
probably spending the focus
Spend.
token for results. I would. Yes,
Yeah.
going for Carnage here, or
And
so
for 1.
Maze takes a damage, so it's down on 2.
Hmm.
He is
Oops.
down on 2. Now let's see. Thing is, Red is a little bit hurt, but he's still healthy enough not to get killed by Anakin, no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yellow is full.
Yellow is still full, so Yellow doesn't mind if he loses shields.
He
You
goes
trade
in
your
yellow, yeah.
you trade your shields for Mace any time.
Yeah. And Tien is full range 1, but too cheap to go for it now.
Yeah. Oh no, he goes into red into hurt 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Maybe
pinging.
to shoot away the focus. Or
Now he's
goes in
rethinking.
Tien to focus fire Tien.
Are doing that? Yes, that's a.
That's not bad at
Actually,
all, yeah.
Tien can die here from these 3 ships as well. That's true. So
And
spending the force,
yeah,
I would. Yeah,
yeah.
go
Hit
for
crit into Tien and
Tien
shield
takes.
on Tien.
Yeah, and you stop Tien from using his ability if he's already dead, which can be
Yep.
quite important because of letting Mace survive. So everything of Tien. That's the right decision, actually. It is. So that was
2.
Mace on Tien for 2. Takes 2.
Yeah.
Let's see. Luminara now has to kill him. But it's 2 against 3. Luminara but has force, so it's on the side of Luminara. I think. So just odds in my head, it's maybe like I say I have no idea. 60% for Luminara.
So 1 crit.
Oh, it's one crit, so he needs now a wiggle.
Oh, blank out.
No, he didn't roll. He rolled 1 evade with his 9 dice. Eh?
Yeah.
That wasn't enough. That's quite important for Mace to survive.
Yeah. Green takes a calculate.
Yeah.
Range 2 in Luminara. For 2.
Spend the calculate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he has to. He cannot save it. No?
Luminara first.
He's debating with Luminara,
Yeah.
but spend anyway, so it's 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's better to remove a result before you have to roll results on your own.
Yeah.
So Luminara is safe, but that wasn't the Luminara wasn't where we were hoping for damage. The damage where we are hoping for is now with red into Mace. So it's 3 against 2. Needs 2 damage to kill Mace. He's modded with a force. With a focus.
2 hits. Yeah. And
Blanks
blank out.
out.
Maze.
Mace is dead as well. So maybe a little bit of
One shoot Earl, two.
payback for TN
Yeah.
3465. I like his name. Um,
And
so
range one shoot into Anakin.
Anakin.
Two hits.
Yeah, 1 damage going through because Anakin
Mm-hmm.
is strained. It's only 1 die.
And
Oh, 2 damage as well.
shields gone on Anakin.
Oh, it was a bad. First, it looked quite good. PS killing TN, but now, oh, that hurts. Feels bad to lose mace like this, but that's what's happening here.
Yeah. And
It's only 2
Anakin,
dice. You can blank out quite fast.
you can blank out with 3 dice fast. So.
Yeah.
And Anakin can't shoot so far a plasma torpedo. So.
No. Maxim showed him how to blank out with 3 dice,
Mm-hmm.
and Paul took up that bet and said, I can do that with 2 dice as well.
Yeah. And with 1 die.
Yes, and with 1. So this is now getting harder and harder, turn after turn, for Paul to win this one. Which would mean they would even out. It would go 2-2, yes?
Yep.
So makes the matchup between France and Denmark even more exciting.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, a lot of people had the French guys in the second position after the Dutch.
Okay.
Yeah, in the voting on the Hexile stream vote,
Okay.
there were
Yeah.
a lot of people voting for the French as second seed. But I think mainly it's because the French were already in the second seed group, and they were thinking about that means they have to be better. But in my opinion, our group here, it's hard. Every team is good. I think the
Yeah.
only team that is, I would go for Netherlands first as well, even if it's in our group. And then it's really hard to say who wins, who takes the second place. It's really hard.
Netherlands starts
I
with the bye in this group, so they
Yeah,
will play next week.
yeah. But I still think the Netherlands will take first place. They've just so many amazing players, which are always good. So they don't blunder much and stuff.
Ooh,
So,
block from
blocks
red.
Anakin there.
Yeah.
Anakin is in range 1 of yellow in the back arc. Luminara doesn't like that position as well, I think. Because Holo is still flying. Holo just too hard, and he's pushing out some hurt. But what do you do? Barrel roll with Luminara to get out of the green arc? Does it fit the barrel roll?
To the left?
Yes, I think it doesn't because he was
No.
bumped. It looks a little bit. Sorry. Oh, he tried to do the barrel roll and it doesn't fit.
No.
Oh no. That was the bump, the bumps, green bumped
Yeah.
ones, I think. So that's why he's a little bit not in the 35-degree angle, and that's just enough so Luminara doesn't fit. Or did Luminara bump? I don't know. One of those that did bump. No, Luminara looks like perfect 45 degrees. Green doesn't. So
Yeah.
Luminara spends a force for nothing. And now thinking about the action, I can do not a lot here. Oh,
Focus and hope.
yes.
One bank.
It's not the rebels. They are built on hope.
Target lock on Anakin for strain.
Yeah.
Take focus. Give the strain to the green one. You're safe.
Yes. Yes. And you are fully modded.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
no, go on Anakin now. I would go on Anakin. Anakin is already half dead. Okay, he goes on Luminara. Nice, still debating, I think. He's not so sure. Ah, goes on Luminara. Yeah, Luminara is in a bad spot as well. So it's 3 ships with mods shooting Luminara. So there was no bad choice here actually. Everything hurts.
Yeah, and both are range 2, so...
Yeah, but couldn't have used Luminara's ability.
Oh,
Ooh,
who
net is
need
out.
mods?
Who doesn't need his mods? So the focus token is still there. He's safe. Has his focus in defense against Anakin and Luminara.
Ooh.
Oh, but net is out as well. So who needs mods?
Sometimes the green dice take away and sometimes they give.
Sometimes they taketh and sometimes they giveth.
Why he lose a shield now? Oh, that's only 2 evades.
Wasn't that 3?
No, chat says 2.
Yes. Okay. I looked at the picture, not at the chat. So,
Me too.
all right. Now,
Chat is always right.
yeah, chat is. Maybe it was on a corner bound on a corner. So, Anakin into Holo,
Half points.
Netis, and Holo blanks out.
Whoa.
That's how fast it goes. Oh, man.
and he's back.
Unmodded against modded, and Holo is halved. And now
Yeah, shoot in
probably
Holo.
just go into Holo. If you're lucky again, you kill Holo and can still win this game.
He
No,
goes
he
in
goes
red
in
for focus.
red. Yeah, that's true. But
And it's range 1, I think.
yeah, it is. So he can, if he lucks out again with his red dice, doesn't need his mods.
And bullseye.
Yeah, use the force. The best thing would be using the force without spending it. So no. I think he probably has to go for it, does he? It feels bad. No. I mean, if he spends the focus token now, he goes. He relies completely on luck, which is never good.
Okay. He spent nothing.
But I understand why he was debating it, because he's behind and he needs to push some damage. He needs to
But
push
Luminar can
damage.
die, so
Yeah, true,
then
but
you die with nothing in return, so...
that's true. But Luminara is safe from the first shot.
Range around back.
Modded range 1.
Oof! 3 hits and a crit, so...
So a crit is certainly going through.
Yeah, hit, crit.
That's dead Luminara.
Yeah. That's why you always spend when you can spend a focus token. No, I understand the decision
always,
from Paul.
yes.
I understand really good. So, but yeah.
So let's see. It's 3 against 2.
For 2, 2 hits.
So Anakin survives this turn.
Yeah.
Oh man. Paul loses a ship each turn. That hurts. And he just doesn't push. Just not enough damage. I mean, it was nice that he halved Holo. That was like, oh, it's looking bright. It was looking bright for a second again, but then it got dark quite quick.
Yeah. Yellow is out for this round, but you don't need yellow.
You don't need yellow anymore.
No.
Um, you can do this loop with yellow. Just build a little bit of spread your arcs for Anakin so that you can certainly shoot him because it's only 2 greens. Not it. So 2 reds against 2 greens is quite good. And he with red can do something similar at the bank and turn his arc so he can shoot backwards and forwards. There's a lot of space covered, and flying away doesn't help Paul. So, I mean, this game is
Yeah, there's 2 minutes
it's
left, so
it's it's just over. It's he can go for me. Try to go for a little MOE. Try to I don't even know what he can try to kill here. Only Hollow, no?
yeah.
He doesn't,
But
or a quick
Hollow
chain.
do a 2 sloop, and he's safe. He can't block.
Yeah, even if he blocks
Yeah,
him, he doesn't take
yeah.
damage, so doesn't matter at all.
How he does a barrel roll.
Yeah, the pre-move barrel roll.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he wants to really. He just wants to try to kill Hollow or preserve MOV. As I said, MOV is like the third tiebreaker, so it's doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. So just he just wants to survive. I guess for himself to not lose his whole list.
I
Always looks
understand,
better.
yeah.
So I guess the French take this one.
Yeah, and tie the series 2-2.
Mhm.
And I think just maybe every ship on this table flow over this gas cloud.
Yes. The gas cloud. Yeah, poor click. Took like 3 gas clouds. And it's rain on each gas cloud.
Ooh, range 3 into Anakin.
Yeah, we
And
follow.
that's the time. Yeah, follow. But
Hollow,
no focus. One
no
hit.
focus result, 1 hit. Save
Easy.
Anakin. Easy, 1 evade. But he had still
Yeah.
an evade token. And
No
now,
targets for green.
yeah, and
So
then
that's
no targets
it.
for red as well. So that's the game.
Yeah. Congratulations to Maxime.
Yeah, congratulations, Maxim. He wins this one.
Yeah.
Ties up the series. So it's 2-2 now. That's always good.
Yeah.
It's a lot of nail biter games. This one, I mean, when the ships started dying each turn, it turned around quickly, but still a good game in my opinion. Maxim played it really nice. Paul was a little bit, his click didn't click, but
Yeah.
it was a nice game to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard. It's a hard matchup always against stuff like this with so many attack dice. I like that Holo list. Looks so nice. Holo is a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's hard to catch and harder to kill.
yes. You need to be almost lucky to even get him in arc.
Yeah.
And
You have
there
to.
are so many friends covering Holo. Especially, it was a completely good idea to keep in there. I didn't expect it that it works so well with Holo just flying around his friends there with his sloops and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really hard to do there anything. So, and if you want to catch out Holo, you probably land in range 1 of 2 or 3 of the Zeta Squadron survivors.
Yeah.
So yeah, good game.
Good
Do
game.
you do you stream another game today as well, or is there another
No,
game planned already?
The next game I planned is on Saturday, 11 a.m. UTC time. Next Swiss game. It's Lex against, I don't know the name, but it's VI spam. The VI's V1, sorry, with Torps
Yeah.
and
With
Lex. I think, yeah, and Lex with his
dedicated, dedicated, what is it? Can I say it? Inceptors. Yeah.
yeah.
I heard that Funwalk would give you the game at 1 CT as well. So we have one at 11 CT and one at 1 CT.
My
Do you
game at
stream?
my game is at 9 UTC, so 11 o'clock on Saturday morning, our time,
Yeah.
and Funwalk will stream that game.
Ah, that's your game.
That's my game. Funwalk will
Ah,
stream.
okay. So Funlock will stream that. He was talking to me and saying that he could give it to us if he wanted to, because then he takes the 3 o'clock game, whatever we want to do.
No, it's
Out.
okay. We have no streamer. The other streamer is in holiday, so Funwalk
Okay.
stream my list is First Order Taya Foe Swarm with Melorus against Hera with her friends.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and then after my game, I will stream the third game from Swiss Lex.
Ah, nice. And then
Yeah,
I play the fourth game. So
yeah.
I hope that you two will win the game, so I don't feel pressured to to win it because
It's just for 3-0 then when we both
yeah,
win.
yeah,
So
but
we need 4 wins.
I don't feel bad if I lose the game if we are already 3-0.
No,
So
you
yeah.
don't have to feel bad anyway. So
So there are some shout outs, bleu, blanc, rouge, or rogue, whatever you want to call it.
Rouge.
That's
And
the
yeah, thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you for having me for this game. Pleasure to be your co-commentator.
Yeah, I hope soon as possible.
Yeah, maybe if you need something on Saturday, I'm
Yeah,
around.
Saturday I play at 11 stream. Maybe the game against Lex.
Yes, the Lexus game, I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. And after that, I have to go to take my first vaccine.
I have mine on Monday afternoon.
Okay. And then maybe yeah, you start at 3 o'clock, right? So I can't stream that game. Bad luck.
Yeah.
But
Fun
next
walk
week.
will stream. So, okay.
So thank
So,
you and
thank you again and goodbye, guys. Watch
yeah,
some more XTC.
yeah.
It's
You are
fun.
later on by Funwalk, right?
Sorry?
You are later this evening by Funwalk,
No,
co-commentating.
I'm no. Funwalk is actually doing the. We are like a lot of people are only alone. So if guys want to co-commentate and talk, um, they are looking for people who are willing to do that
Yeah.
actually. So Funwalk is on the Polish stream, I think, and I will be on the German stream, but it will be in English. The which is now already going since an hour. The first German game, and the second one will be in an hour.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And yeah, thanks everyone who was watching us, and we see you on Saturday morning.
yeah. So bye bye.
Bye.